Good morning. So, you didn't want a question and answers? Well, if I'm not that interesting, screw you. Now I'm gonna make a different video for that, just to make sure everybody gets the message. Only one got it. One! Despicable. Yes, and so it was. What I'm going to do today is, well, something ridiculous, in fact. Paphiopedilum. I had this thing, well, 5 years? Yes. When I just started out, I got an offer from some weird dude. I have no idea how well, never mind. He offered me 20 orchids in a box for 50 euros. Well, that's a deal. Well, turns out it isn't. This is probably the last one of the box still surviving. Yeah, I'm not gonna look for any more. This comes from probably the worst grower in Holland. And I'm not gonna name names, but it's class. Yes. And they sell crappy plants. Although this one has started to grow, I have no idea what the roots have done. Old leaves are dying. Well, this is the old part of the plant, but it has a new shoot here, and the roots are all over the place. At least not where I want them. Here is, oh, there you can see there's two small fans coming. This one is all crooked. Meh. It is one plant. Or is it? Well, there's only one way to find out. What I'm going to do is, yeah, like I said, ridiculous. I have here a black bonsai pot, black blue, bluish, black, no, black and blue, just like the Rolling Stones album. Yes. How does he know that? Well, I have a weird memory. I'm going to use small bark, and this is very small bark. It's basically, yeah, flakes. And I got a lot of that. Normal potting soil. Pourquoi? Well, it is a semi-terrestrial that grows in a leaf litter. So, I'm going to make my own leaf litter. Yes, he does. Hold up. That's a look into the oven. And no, that's not meat that's drying. These are fern leaves from the fern gully in the front yard. You can, all the leaves are dead and the sky is grey, and now you can see all the spore spikes that this one makes. It's actually a pretty sight. And these are oak leaves from my petite bonsai, and this is almost dry enough. And I'm gonna mix that all together and create leaf litter. Oh, this is very steady at 50 degrees C, a little bit higher, and the door is constantly open so it doesn't overheat. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this aside for a moment until my leaves are dry enough. Yeah, I know I'm taking a risk. This is stuff that's coming from the outside, so I have no idea what kind of contaminants it has, or yeah, stuff that makes the plant sick. And to be frank, I don't give there. The dead people pages, don't we all read them? Now it probably hasn't much roots in the pot. Now, that's that. Well, hold up. Scissors. Oh yeah. Gotta use this one. Let me see. This was dead. This is meh. That's not good. Yeah, it's not much. Oh. Yep. Well, I'm not going to touch the rest, but I also not going to split it, but I'm going to try to get it a little bit deeper into the pot, because yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pot it up bare rooted. It doesn't get any better than this. It can even take, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Can I push this to the side? Oui. Okay, this is the, well, yeah, the terrestrial mix I use. This is dirt, sphagnum moss. Ooh, I need sphagnum moss. Cocoa husk, cocoa fiber, and it's a good mix for the wet growers. I have my Miltonias in it, the Zygos in it, Pescatorias are in it, yes, that one is in it. I'm not going to go into the world and delete that. Yesterday, when I showed you the Sologeny pandurata, nobody noticed that I put the tag back in with the Monstera. That's how I lose my tags. It's your fault. No, I don't have to go into the grow room. Yeah, let me check this out. And this is the stuff I'm out. I need more, lots and lots more. And it so happens that they have it on offer. 3 bags for $7.50. That's not expensive. Yeah, this I tried this bark before with oncidiums and a fine rooted oncidium, and yeah, it's too water retentive, but the roots do like it. Yes, no, I have everything I need. I just have to wait for the leaves to dry. I think I'm going to do that now. I'm going to shut the camera off and turn it on again, but you won't notice. Okay, a little intermezzo. That means in between. Yeah, I built this. And not specifically for the stick insects I have, which are in there, but for the larger stick insects I'm going to get. Yeah, big ones. Yeah, they're doing really, really fine. I spray them once every 2 days. And here are the larger specimens. Yeah, it's not really visible, but these are almost adult size. They are capable of laying eggs. Oh, yeah, movement. That doesn't happen very often during the day. These animals are nocturnal. Ooh, he's starting to eat. And I still have them in different sizes. That's a smaller one. But now they have a very, very big enclosure, which means that they can get away from each other. They hate company, although these two are very snug. Is this visible? Well, maybe. If you look, you can see that front legs are red, which means they can lay eggs. And at the moment, all on the bottom is poo, which they do a lot. And I have to clean this, well, every 2 days or so, or else it starts to mold, and that's not good for the insects. Here's the entrance, feeding entrance. I flopped this over, and then I got enough room. The only thing I forgot was to, yeah, there's damage, and that should have been on the bottom, so I have to turn that around. Okay, intermezzo. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that little stick intermezzo. Yes, an hour has passed, so I think I'm going to need a little bit more dirt. First, I'm going to chop this up. It's not bone dry, which it shouldn't. Yeah, you probably think I'm completely insane, but they grow like this in the wild. Yes, they do. I'm not sure if we're going to need the bark. Oh yeah, it's definitely needs more. A lot more. This also makes the mixture airy. A little bit of moss, is that wise? Probably not. This holds enough moisture. This is enough to fill a bowl. Yeah, this one is a little bit deeper, but this one is much nicer. That's not enough. Well, it will have to do, yes. And it's going on a little mound anyway, because of its growth habit. And this is to make sure that the media stays in the pot instead of washing out. There we go. Fill it up with what? Pebbles, perhaps. Yes. Pebbles it is. It's good for the draining. Is that right? Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, no bar. Yeah, I'm gonna take these off. They're going anyway. Yeah, it's a bit of a pity I can't get this growth out because it's an old one or not performing really well. There we go. Yeah, that's going as well. This one, yeah, it's dying, so it's also hiding a root. Yeah, it looks tiny. Now, let's see if I created a beautiful disaster. It should be like, well, it doesn't matter, I can turn the pot around. Spread out the roots a little bit. Make sure I get it in the middle. And now I'll fill her up, he says. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna fill it up a little bit more with potting soil. And hope that the roots it's currently making will dig in. And it's reasonably tight. Yeah. That should do it. Yeah. Doesn't look that bad. Okay. It's going back into the grow room, which is getting a little bit of sun. I still need the heater, but on days like this, it's running for free because solar panels. Yeah, okay. Paphiopedilum in dirt. Let's see if it works. It works with cymbidiums. Yes, the one in spike is in dirt. That's all. Later,